Hi guys, welcome to today's channel where I would like to talk about things I've learned. I would like to share with you guys a few things I've learned. Number one would be what I've learned is you don't always have to tell your side of the story. Like people, they're gonna do whatever they want, they're gonna say whatever they want about whatever, whoever, about ever. You don't always have to make effort to clear your name. What I've learned is that time will tell your side of the story. You don't have to make no sense. Yeah, but you said this and no, baby girl, your dignity, your self-control, your self-respect. I was also like that. Whatever you said about me or whatever, just don't. I will sort you out right there and then. But then I've matured, I grew up, and then I noticed that time will tell your side of the story. Just be patient. Don't go all degrading yourself, making, don't. Girl, just don't go and make a disgrace of yourself in public, dragging another woman by her hair and shouting, but he's my man and you're not gonna tell me what. Girl, just don't. Self respect, your dignity, your pride, the fact that you are female, girl, your worth. Just, just keep all of that together and keep quiet, keep your head up high, move on with your life. Time will tell your side of the story. And thing about time telling your side of the story is it will be the right time when your side of the story comes out. And remember, whatever story, a story has three sides: my side, your side, and the truth. Always remember that. So it doesn't matter if the other person told their story and made you look all bad and you are the villain and you are the this and you are the that. My side, your side, the truth. Just remember that. Secondly, I want to talk about what I've also learned is that let things be, let things go. It's impossible for you to be able to control everything that is happening in the world, that is happening in your life, that is happening. Just, girl, sit back, drink your tea, relax, put on your candle, put on some relaxing music. You can't control everything. Let things be. Don't go and stress yourself and I have to do this, I have to. No. What I've learned in life is that let things be. Not everything will always go your way or will go as you planned or would go as you forced it to go or would like it to go. Let things be. That is like also one of the biggest things that life taught me is to let things be. You will be more chilled, more relaxed. Your health will be on another greater level. Your self-control, like I said, your self-worth, your self-respect, everything. Life taught me to let things be. And then what I've also learned is that when a person asks you a question for the second or third time, don't raise your voice. It's extremely rude and it's disrespectful. Just don't raise your voice. You are making that person look and feel dumb. And especially don't do it in front of other people. Like, why do you raise your voice the second or the third time? Does it make you feel more in control? Like, is it your way of forcing this person to submit, or you are in a position to force this person to go on their knees? And just don't ever belittle anyone like that, whether it's privately, whether it's publicly. Whenever a person asks you the same question for the second or third time, don't raise your voice. That's what I learned in life. And then, oh, you guys will probably notice that the light it's changing. Sun has gone down anyway, let's be quick. And then next thing I've learned is don't ask people personal questions. I used to do it. I mean, I'm human, I'm not perfect, I don't know everything in life. I'm young, I still learn every day. You get me. And then yeah, don't ask people personal questions. Questions like how much do you guys earn a year? How much do you earn a month? How much bonus money did you get? When are you getting bonus? Is it in the month that is your birthday month, or do you get your bonus December? When are you guys having another child? When are you guys getting married? Why don't you have matric? Why is your kids in a private school? You get me. Don't put people ever in an uncomfortable position. And by the way, it's not your business. It's not your business, it's not my business. People have their personal life. If they would want you to know, they would have told you. They would have put it on social media. Don't go around, okay, I get it. Maybe sometimes you're trying to make small talk, or maybe it's conversations getting awkward, so now you are improvising, but improvise in another way. Don't ask people personal questions. There is just some questions that is like totally off limits, and then there's questions, some people, they are fine with personal questions, and then there's some people who they have strict boundaries, like you don't ask me that. You get me. in I've learned in life to not ask people personal questions. Some of us don't know this, but it's crucial, it's extremely important to know your place in people's lives. That goes along with knowing to stop. You get me? Don't ask people the same thing over and over and over and then just assume they are fine with it. People will act as if they are fine with it, but then they are actually not fine with it. You get me? Like, when I say knowing to stop, let's say, for instance, my kids and your kids, they go to the same school, example. So now this one morning you had to go to work early, so I come and I say, but your kids can go, they can get a ride with me because my kids and your kids, they are the same school. So now the following morning, same thing happens. You have to go to work early. I take your kids to school along with mine again. So now it slowly becomes a habit. Me and you, we didn't have an agreement. Whether it's a verbal agreement, whether it's, you get me, we didn't have an agreement. Whenever you have to go to work early, I will take your kids to school. You can't just go and assume, no, but my kids go to school with her every morning, what's the problem now? You get me? Know when to stop. Know your place in people's lives. If people don't invite you, if people don't tell you, if people don't include you, accept it. Know your place in people's life. You can't go walking around all angry at the world because they didn't invite me. Like, who are you? Don't force yourself into people and into their lives. You get me? Know boundaries, know your place in people's lives, and know when to stop. That's also a very big thing that I've learned in life. So this is the part 1 of this video. If you guys would like a part 2, let me know, and then we will continue having this talk about things I've learned in life. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next